Alright, so starting on the first team, it's Nandoran, piloted by Sir Stefan. The Mobula with, no, Gatling, Artemis, Hades, Artemis, and Banshee. Next one is Galleon, LT&CO, piloted by Water It's Me. It has Hwacha, well, double Hwacha, oh, quadruple Hwacha, Gatling, and the flare gun. Alright, go ahead.
All right, ship number 3, the Bold. It's a Pyramidion piloted by Vius. We've got Gat Mortar front. We got a Metamidian. We've got Banshee and Flare side. I'm already liking this ship with that Flare side. Ship number 4 action already underway. It's a Galleon. It is the King's Decree piloted by Grimmick. We have a Lumber Flax side, watch Kajros side with a Hades on the triple side and a flare on the back. I'm already liking these ships. Flares on the blue ships here. Already liking them.
Flares? Well, they do have some fire stats on them, indeed. They can be actually pretty useful.
For those who are wondering why I mentioned the flares, I have a thing when it comes to this game. People underrate the flares. Actually, I'll get back to that thought in just a moment as the Bold gets wrecked right here. Absolutely eating watches and Hades in the pincer there. It's 1-0 red.
Yes, indeed. They, I guess, calculated it wrong and just went there for death. So 1-0 in favor of red team, which are I think still no, they are LT&CO. So there's no tying first kill. So
nope, not anymore.
I need
not
to
on
that.
round robin.
Yeah, the King's Decree is now alone. Indeed,
he is.
The King's Decree is now alone. Nandarin is now firing, damaging it as much as possible. It's Galleon, so he can sustain heavy damage without a scratch. Indeed. The ball is back in action. Yep.
And they're getting systematically getting their guns picked apart. The one weakness, or one of the biggest weaknesses on the Galleon here, is that you have very exposed heavy guns. It's very easy to pop those guns with, say, an Artemis shot or a Mercury or whatnot. Very easy to snipe those heavy guns out. But of course, the big advantage of it is you get the multiple heavy guns on the side. So you have some disadvantages to work with. You have some advantages as we have some more action going on. Looks like the Bold, fortune may favor the Bold here, but they're coming in at a bad angle here. They're going to eat watches and die again. That angle is not good right there. They need to come in from either much higher or much lower. If they're running a Metamidian, they probably want to come in from low on that Galleon. Coming in from high is not necessarily the best decision, especially with the Mobula guarding its balloon height at this point. I'd come in from low at this point. I would not go in that direction. Not go from high.
Yeah, the kill went so fast. I almost didn't manage to show it on stream. Actually, pressed the number 3 button so I can teleport to the Pyramidion, but it died instantly. So there's that.
Yeah,
so the King's Decree is now alone still for the second time with Nandarin and SMGs, and he doesn't have a scratch on the hull yet, but we'll see.
You speak too soon. I think we're about to get some scratches here. His hull's almost down.
Actually, he did manage to get it back up, but now they're scratching. Yep, there it is. Heavy scratching. Ooh, that's going to be a paycheck indeed.
Yeah, and here comes the watch of follow-up right here. They're completely disabled. That hull's down again. They're going down right here. It's over right there. Yeah, there goes the King's Decree. Yeah, Bold needs to... Yeah, Bold needs to about face right now. Yeah, they don't want to go into this fight. But yeah, getting back to the point that I mentioned before about flares, you know, a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but a good number of people in this game look at a flare and go, hey, it's just for auxiliary purposes. It's just support. You can just use it to spot. No. instant 15 stacks on the thing it hits as long as it's not chem sprayed. If you do not have a good chem cycle going, it instantly, let's say if you hit a gun, if it's not chemmed, it's instantly disabled. You have if I remember correctly, 8 overheats the gun. That's pretty much almost double what you need at that point. You hit the balloon. Obviously, balloons are very vulnerable to fire, so 15 stacks that balloon's burning pretty quick there. You get it on anything, and you're going to put some significant damage on it if you're not paying attention with those chem cycles.
Indeed, actually, it happened to me. I was subbing one match with the Riders, and I was a gunner on watch on Goldfish, and they kept flaring my gun so I couldn't shoot. And for the Goldfish, heavy gun is the main thing you need to do. So not having that puts you in dangerous spot.
Indeed, and one of the things and one of the things I like to do now is on Permidians, especially when you have like a Metamidian build. If you put a flare on gun 3, you don't even really have to turn out of arc of those first 2 guns. Just a slight turn to the right, you get that flare in arc because you have the 80-degree radius on it. You can basically not go off course and still get a the trifecta on anything you want.
Alright, so the bold is now spotted, but he's in safe distance, so there's nothing too much dangerous there other than Hades. Yep, there it is, Hades. They are engaging the Enderin. Well, the Galleon does, the King 3. Oh, you are going too close, my friend.
Oh, Bold is out of position here. Yeah, Bold is too far forward. He needs to back up right now.
Indeed. Alright, so the King's Decree, let's him. Good. But I mean, okay, never mind. He's being spotted now. He's no longer flanking. Well, sort of. It's not a surprise attack. The Bold is now playing the bait. Unspotted, so. But they can see him. It's see him from here. Yeah.
No, I'm not making I'm not holding back from a Bold pun right now, but I don't know. I may not be able to help myself depending on what happens here. I don't know. We'll see. I guess you could place your bets on that right now.
So the Bold is still playing the bait. He doesn't have too much damage on him. The armor and balloon is being damaged there. One gun is destroyed, but nothing too major. Oh, he is engaging Nandarin.
Here we go. Here comes the action.
Indeed, Nandarin is now the target for 2 blue ships. Bold is trying to dodge the attack from the SMGS. He successfully dodged most of its watcha bursts. So that's good, positive thing about that. But the Bolt is being stormed. Is now on defensive. Nandarin and SMGS are closing in on its target, and this might not look good for Bold.
King's Decree is repositioning at this point.
Yep. The King's Decree is too far to support, but he is moving in as fast as he could. But the Galleon is too slow. So the Bold, oh, this is not looking well for the Bold. Armor down, watch a barrage, and they're dead.
Urge resisted, by the way. Urge resisted, not gonna make a pun. No puns. This is a no pun zone. This is no fun zone. Nope, no pun zone.
Really? Was there a pun intended?
No, no. There was no pun intended because the streamers are already. I mean, the audience is thinking I'm gonna make puns. Nope, no pun zone. Nope, not at all. Nope, nope.
Well,
back to the action, guys.
That's a challenge indeed. You are taking.
I know. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
So the King's Decree is now to 1v2. Watch a barrage on King's Decree. He managed to somehow successfully dodge most of its rockets, but Nandarin, still saying Nanodoran. Nandarin is engaging heavily. Oh, Lumberjack. They do have a Lumberjack.
They do actually have a Lumberjack, yes.
Yeah, Nandarin is dropping out. Bolt is flanking from back. That is indeed a good strategy. They might get a kill here. We'll see how this goes.
They could. Oh, the bold getting frisky here. Not so sure I like this move, especially with that Watcher coming out, but he's going to dodge it successfully here. Good job by the bold getting out of a bad situation. No, gonna resist the pun. Gonna resist
I
it. Gonna
seen
resist
the
it. Nope.
King's Decree shooting the lumberjack against SMGS, and Bolt took it as a gentleman.
Indeed, we got a balloon pop on the SMGs and company though, so this is good. This is what they're looking for. Get SMGs and company out of the picture and go for the Mobula. They need to blitz the Mobula right now. SMGs and company is going to be out of the action for the next 10 to 15 seconds. Get them now while you can, boys.
Indeed, Nandarin is now distancing it from the SMGS. This is not looking good for the Nandarin. He might survive this because SMGS is now disabling the Galleon, which is a good thing to do now. The bolt is still on the Nandarin. Nandarin is going for the King's Decree. King's Decree's armor is down as well as Nandarin's. This might be close, but like only
Come on,
kill
Bold,
only.
get one. Get one for your team. Get one for your team. Be beautiful. Come on.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay. So the Bold just took the Watcher Barrage. He's disabled. Oh my, this is not looking great for the Bold. Now Nandarin is going in for the King's Decree. Dropping the armor so the SMGS can shoot Watchers on him and destroying the ship.
And the King's Decree is almost completely out of guns. They're completely broken at this point. Hull break, and this is probably it right here. This is probably it.
Indeed. Oh, there's an explosive damage. Oh, they managed to get the armor back up, but oh, this is not looking great. There it is. Boom!
Nice
Nice
Fortune
one.
does not favor the Bold at this point.